Justify your answer. So expansion into country C could be good for the businesses there. Now the question is asking businesses there, not over here.
Yes, because in country C, the businesses that supply the raw materials, such as the businesses that make car parts, they'll be able to sell to QCH. So since QCH will be buying from them,
First thing is,
the
if you look at, have you recently, okay, in Pakistan, for example, if you look over here, Kia Motors have become a new automobile giant into the country, right? They have moved in. So now they are a threat to like Honda, they are a threat to Suzuki, etc. Why is that? Because this has increased competition for the local producers. Okay. Second, the local, and this would do what? This, do you think would be for other businesses? Yes. Increased competitions would mean that they
more
would
variety for
try to
customers.
produce goods, or they would try to, what we say, allocate resources efficiently and produce
But
at a
this
lower
is
cost. First thing. Okay, this is the explanation that we have made, right? We would be making 2 to 3 points and then justifying each one like I have justified the first one. What would be the next thing? What would be the next thing? The next thing would be that the labor, for example, the labor would be able to get additional skills or skill set of working in a multinational company, right?
yeah.
Which would diversify them, for example. Okay, this is also good enough. Okay, then third point could be, that there is an increased variety for customers to choose from, right, at various prices.
But that's a benefit to the customer, not businesses.
Okay,
They said
fair enough. Yes, I
they
agree
prefer.
to it. Fair enough. Okay, then that would be suppliers. What would be in terms of suppliers? What do you say?
They will benefit.
Yes, so suppliers would benefit. So suppliers would get additional orders, and this in turn would increase their revenue. Okay, so this is an answer that is sufficient enough. Okay, first things, that this would increase the competition for the local producers. Then they would try to allocate resources more efficiently and produce at a lower cost. Secondly, in terms of the labor would be getting additional skill set of working at a multinational company. And thirdly would be like suppliers would be getting additional orders, and this would in turn would increase their revenue. Okay,
I
let's have
didn't
a look.
understand the first point.
The first point.
Yeah, can you explain it?
Yeah, the first point is that, for example, if there is increased competition, right? What is happening over
Yeah.
here, for example, let me show you. What is happening in Pakistan as well? This is a practical example. Like Suzuki is there, then we have Honda and each and everything, right? So they are like the dominant, and Toyota, right? They are the dominant partners. They have been here for the ages and each and everything. So what they are charging, they have made even the seat belts a luxury. What do I mean for luxury? Like in the basic version, they, if you are good with cars or anything, they release like three items. There is VXL, there is VXR or something. This is, for example, the difference in prices of few lakhs. 1 lakh difference, 2 lakh difference in the same version. This is one version, 2010, 11, whichever one you want. So what they do basically, they have made even seat belts and what airbags, that this is lacking in this one. This is only available over here. If you want to buy one with the seat belts, and this is something like that. So sorry, not the seat belts, the airbags. They have made the airbags a luxury. So in the basic version there will be no airbags. So now when the third giant Kia Motors have arrived, right? So these are like forced to make changes in their pricing policies. And now they are thinking, okay, now we should work on it. And they are, at least due to this increased competition, because Kia has sold, in the last 2 months, Kia has sold more cars than Toyota or any of these. Why is that? Because they are providing better services or better quality product.
Yeah.
That is forcing them to include these essentials which were already there earlier on in the few years, but due to the monopolization, due to the monopoly power that these were enjoying, the duopoly, or the, you can say, the oligopoly power. In A2, in A levels you will be studying them what are these, but due to the market share, to the huge impact that they were having without having any competition from the local competitors. So what they were doing, they were charging higher prices and not even offering the services that are essential. So with the help of this, now they are trying to change it and better quality services are being offered. So this is the point that I was trying to make. I hope that I have made you understand something.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the marketing scheme. Okay, so this is about the location of the new factory.